We want to be the Volkswagen for the sales industry. We want to offer good and reliable sales services for a decent price. We want to offer you the best possible sales services money can buy. What does this mean? Keep watching. We realize that in the online sales outsourcing arena, there are basically two kinds of players. From the one side, you have call centers. Those are companies which their main KPI is the amount of placed calls. They are not result-oriented and they don't place sales calls. Instead, they are reading from a script. They don't hire salespeople, but just persons to place calls, yes, often in the language of the market that they are targeting. Call centers are cheap in what they charge. They are also cheap in the quality of the services that they are offering. From the other side, you get high expensive sales outsourcing companies that provide their specialized services in a very expensive price, where the expectations of the clients are very high. However, the outcome often does not reflect those expectations and neither the fee paid for them. The reason why those companies are charging so much is that there is a fundamental misunderstanding on the qualities that are needed in order to achieve the best possible results. A misunderstanding from both the side of the providers and the clients. Let me explain. There are many factors that influence the outcome of a sales engagement. The bottom line, however, remains the quality and effectiveness of the salespeople. In the inside sales world, you have three kinds of salespeople. First of all, you have low quality call center type of so-called salespeople that don't have the experience nor the quality to sell more complex solutions. Most importantly, however, they don't have what it takes. They don't have the confidence to sell to C-level executives in international corporations. Secondly, you have the senior guys. Those are those very experienced, mostly over 40 years of age, salespeople that do have the confidence and the experience to talk to CEOs and high C-level executives. But they are unwilling to place the cold calling required to pass the gatekeepers in order to have the chance to talk to those guys. Another issue with them is that most of the times the analytical sales presentations can be conducted from the client's company itself because they are the experts on what they are selling. They are the ones that know in such depth their solution and service that they can explain every detail of it extensively and analytically. Finally, you have the in-between sales guys. Those ones are mostly aged between 25 plus. They have the education, they have the energy and the power to do the cold calling, but also many of them, they have what it takes to speak to C-level executives and bring results. Those are the salespeople that VPARAGON hires. The challenges are divided in two parts. The ones that we can control and influence, and the ones that we cannot control and we cannot influence. We can control their training, their engagement, the monitoring and improvement of their activities, and the results they are bringing in terms of quality and quantity. Unfortunately, we cannot control their integrity and their willingness to learn the required skills to become highly effective salespeople. VPARAGON invests a lot of resources to train, educate, monitor, and improve its salespeople. And that is the value we bring in the market. That is a very good question. Let me first say this. Free is not good and nothing good is free. Our services have a lot of work and cost behind and they are not for free. So, that said, people that expect us to sell their solutions or services on a commission-based only scheme, they are on the wrong page. Now, for those ones that understand that a serious service has a cost, I have to say this. We offer the best possible prices on the market for the quality of the services we provide. The reason we do that is because we want to have as many customers as we can and make a decent profit from them. That is easy to pay and brings a lot of value to their organizations. We want to have as many customers as possible because we do not want to depend on those few big clients that are willing to pay a lot of money to work with us together, because that potentially is going to compromise our engagement. Also, we want our clients to set up realistic expectations with us. VPARAGON does not bring wonders, neither it guarantees any outcomes. No one can. No one can. We guarantee, however, that we are going to bring to you the best possible service that can be bought for that specific price. Our price depends on many factors, on the complexity of the market, the industry we are active, the services we provide. VPARAGON takes the whole sales process from A to Z. You don't just get salespeople placing sales calls, you get the whole infrastructure behind. The sales management, the organization and preparation. Most importantly, however, you get our experience of many decades on sales. Our ambition is to engage you as less as possible in the sales process, just on key points of it. You can find a detailed description of all our services on the Services tab on the upper part, on the navigation bar on our website. Because we are traditional, old-school sales in the new digital world. We are a purely sales company on the result-bringing business. We want to offer you the best possible sales engagement on the most competitive prices. I am Alex Valasidis. I'm an expert sales consultant. I've sold anything that you can imagine since over 30 years now, from door-to-door to time-sharing, to complex software solutions, from food and beverage to telecommunication products. I've done thousands of cold calls, I've been rejected countless of times and heard millions of no's. Sales and sales management is what I do all my life. I don't talk the talk, I have walked the walk. I'm half Greek and half German, have lived and studied in both Germany and Greece. Currently I live in Barcelona, Spain. I married a very beautiful Mexican wife and I'm the proud father of 2 amazing kids. On VPARAGON, we are a team of international nice guys placed all around the world, from Argentina to the Philippines, from Germany and UK down to Israel. If you think sales outsourcing might be something for you, then press the Contact Us button, fill up the form, and we are going to get in touch with you. Thank you.